Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome back to Vulgar.
The podcast where we take it there.
We take it there, baby.
Hey, Selma.
Hey, Vicky. Let's get vulgar.
2 in the pink, 1 in the vulgar.
I'm on Doxy. I could do anything. Vulgar.
Grow up and swallow. Spitters are quitters.
Vulgar. See you at the clinic, bitch. Vulgar. You're so stupid.
Hi, Selmy.
Vicky!
We're back again. Part 2, the remix.
My new favorite part of the week. Like, I've been like kicking my feet, giggling like a schoolgirl,
I know
like
you have
ready to
been.
get back to the basement, the cockpit of Red Eye.
I've been thinking of a lot of different things.
Well, this is the only thing I got going for me now.
I've been thinking about what I'm gonna have for dinner.
Wendy's biggie bag.
Oh, I used to love a biggie bag.
Sponsored.
Anyway, welcome back to the podcast, honey. This is episode 2 of Vulgar. We are here. We are
It's the squeak wall.
the squeak wall. Oh, I have something to tell you about that later, actually.
What, a squeaky hole?
No, we can't talk about it here.
You look like a hedgehog.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. Little hedgy, little hoggy.
What do I look
little
like?
Hoggy.
Little hedgy, little hoggy.
Hoggy.
You look like you're gonna be in the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie with Jim Carrey. Shout out, would fuck.
Oh,
would
same,
fuck.
same. I didn't know that was a thing. I never got into the.
I won't
What
watch
is
those
Sonic?
movies.
That's like its own.
It's like
thing.
a little hedgehog, like running
but
for the
it's-
coins.
What game? It's called.
It's called Sonic the Hedgehog.
Anyway, you're giving some Marilyn Monroe, Dupree, McAndrews.
I know well, we wanted to match, and like
Colors.
we literally do have yellow and black, but
But they do look really like
they're very different. Yours
very
is
different, but
splattered in some sort of gunk.
I know.
I know. How are you? How was your week?
It was good. It was. Well, yesterday was awful, but
Ooh, off pod.
we'll
off
talk
pod,
about that
sidebar.
later. My week was good. I had a decent amount of gigs.
Yeah.
I do a monthly show by myself in the East Village at a bar called Joyface, and it went so well.
Oh, work.
I walked in, 0 people. There was one weirdo by the bar. Within 10 minutes, the whole bar was packed. It literally was like boom, and it was filled, and the show was amazing. And I've been trying to get back into like me treating drag like how musical theater artists treat their shows, where they like set their intentions and stretch and like rub
Vocal
their crystals
warm-up.
on their pussies like before they go on. So I
They
really
bounce
was
on a
like,
pyramid, yeah.
Yes. So I was really like setting my intentions, like what do I want to do for myself when I perform this? Like what am I going to get out of this to make myself feel fulfilled?
Yeah.
And I did, and I felt fulfilled.
You did. I wish you were dead.
I did my Lola Young tease.
It's good, y'all. If y'all haven't seen Vicky do that number, she's a great performer. I'm not, but she's awesome.
No, you are. Did you hear Lola's new Young?
News Young. Lola Newsboys Young. Newsies Dupree.
I don't know what I said. Her new. She just released a. Oh my God.
Vicky's having a stroke.
She just released a new song called Dealer, and it's so good. It's so good.
I haven't listened to new music in a minute. And I've been really bad about I put everything in a workout
I
app,
feel like
which
there's a new
I
album every week at this point.
It's a lot. I mean, Renee Rapp just released her new tour, and we've only
No
heard
album.
one single song.
That's the same with Lola.
That's really?
Yeah, I bought tickets for it,
Oh,
and the album will be out by the time the concert's happening.
That's just weird. I think that's weird because then we don't have anything to sing along with. You know, unless
No, it will come out gradually. Like
Oh, sure.
you know?
Okay. I don't know. I want to be at a concert just like screaming, singing along.
I feel that. Wait, how was your week?
It was good. I saw Fantastic Four.
Okay.
I know you're not a nerd.
No, we'll get into it.
I'm a Marvel nerd, and it was really good. I like got a little emotional.
You did.
Yes.
You cried
it's
over
so-
people with fake powers. I love that. That's so cool.
It was amazing. I connected with, Sue Storm because she was pregnant. She's a mother.
She's just different.
And I'm a mother. I'm a mom making a difference. I don't know. I did that. Oh, speaking of last week, on the pod, you said you wanted to give critiques on guys' dick pics.
I do.
And
I think that's a great idea.
We're not going to show you at home, but can I just say, someone sent this to me on Grindr. I said, that's the worst dick pic I've ever seen.
You did not. You literally typed that out to him.
I did. It says delivered at 4 p.m.
I feel like we can tell that's a man of a certain age, so he probably just doesn't know how to work.
It's truly. Let me explain it to you at home.
This is the wiener, right here.
This is
And
the
the
wiener.
phone is like
the phone is truly like taken at 0.5, like at the base of the dick. I don't even know how you get that angle. It's crazy.
Sorry, okay, we're gonna cut there.
Okay.
That's inappropriate to say. maybe a little.
But no. Yeah, I mean, it was a really good week. I always have like my literal only days in drag are Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So then like the rest of the week I have like nothing else to do. I've been styling a lot of hair though.
Yeah.
I sold some drag.
You did. You were selling.
I had to sell. I'm selling something. Selling Sunset.
Oh.
Yeah, I sold some drag. I made a bucket load of money, and it's all gone now.
I know. I was like, how are you paying rent?
Because I don't have any more drag anymore.
This.
Yeah. Well, manifest. I don't know. We'll make some money. Fest. Okay.
Anyway,
should we get into it?
Let's get into our top picks and top icks of the week. Okay.
Icky caca. What are your top icks?
I think I started last time, so you give me your top ick. You start.
Okay.
What's your top ick of the week?
This has been driving me wild, and then it happened 3 times this last weekend. When people tell you that they are definitely coming to your show, concrete plans.
I am coming.
I'm coming to your show.
I'm coming.
No call, no show. It's like how I ended my shift at McDonald's. No call, no show. Oh, I should do that. If you're not going to come, I'm not going to do a show.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I need the money. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get that. Like, just surprise us, because at the end of the day, you're making us excited to see you, to have you in the audience at the show, and then you're not there. It's
it's also bad if they literally do it 3 times in a row. Like, it's different if one of my friends messaged me, he's like, hey, I'm going to come to the show tonight. And then if I don't see them, I can just assume something like, I've done that, girl, and I'll do it again. And I also will show up to the drag show 10 minutes after it started and leave 30 minutes before it ends.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know, but it's just better for me.
I did. I had 3 different people tell me, and they all did it to me. One guy did it to me twice, and he didn't come to 2 shows in a row. At that point, I'm like, honestly,
why are you even messaging me?
You better be dead. Like, you better be in the hospital. I wish you were dead. I don't know. I think that's fucking shitty. One person tagged me in an Instagram story,
saying they were gonna go.
Yeah, being like, "Hey guys,
everybody come out tonight.
Hope you all are able to join me to see Selma." Blah blah blah. Didn't come. I'm like,
that's rude. Are you listening to me out there? That's rude. Don't fucking do that. KYS. What's
your ick?
My top ick of the week.
Icky Vicky.
Shaving and razor burns have really been causing me some trials and tribulations of troubles.
Really?
Trials and tribulations of troubles?
Are you going both ways? Sexually? Shavy, wavy?
My gender. No. Do you remember 2 days ago, we were on a FaceTime call and I go, ow, my asshole hurts. Ow, my asshole hurts.
Yes.
Figured out. You know that line in between your cheeks, right on your taint?
Yes.
That line of skin?
Yes.
Ingrown hair right on that line. Like a literal. So something literally just barely touched it. And I was like, it like seared with pain. And that was because I shaved my taint to try to get some dick. And guess what? Couldn't get hard.
Bleedy.
Literally ruined my day, but it's fine. So yeah, and I just, over Pride weekend and like stuff, when I'm shaving every single day, like
awful.
It just gets
treacherous,
so nasty. The hair on my neck grows in different directions, so like I can't
wildebeest.
And so sorry, whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. It just is what it is, but it's really been pissing me off. And luckily today I didn't have to remove anything. I did shave my hands.
Someone had to.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was younger and I was like being taught how to shave, like I feel like my grandfather was like the first person to kind of be like, okay, you go up and down, blah, blah, blah. Really? I feel like the rule was kind of like you only go one way.
I do.
And it's either with the grain or against the grain. I can't tell.
I go with. I can't go against.
That doesn't work for me anymore because I can't get a tight shave. I go up, down, right, left, crisscross applesauce all the fuck over my face. Because
my face
I
would be bleeding everywhere. Yes.
Mine does bleed sometimes, but
she's having her bleeding.
Her first bleeding. Get me my Diva cup. No, I just
had an idea.
What? We should bleed each other?
No, if we made thermoses and called them Diva cups and sold them. Anyway.
Ew, it just has like cranberry juice inside.
That's
disgusting. That's fucking vulgar.
We're joined again also by our Southside.
What I really hate, which I had to do today, shaving my back hair, my chest hair. It's so furry beast.
Did you do it with your eyes closed?
A fucking did I miss some? Oh, well, not the top. The top of my arms are very like hairy boots.
Yeah, no, I shave right here, back here.
I don't know. I'm over it.
That's a part of the ick as well, is like I feel like I'm barely starting to enter my second puberty, where new hair's growing in new places, back of shoulders, lower back.
You're an old person now.
No, literally.
Ears covered in hair.
Weird. It's peach fuzz. Okay, let's not get crazy. Okay.
I always get on you about shaving your little knuckles.
I know, because I just forget. It's not really something I ever
They feel
like
really clean.
Don't my nails look pretty?
No.
I think it goes with the look, though.
You look like you were kind of like dumped in a swamp, and then like someone picked you up. They were like trying to clean you off like a little baby duck with the Dawn dish soap.
Oh,
and then you accidentally like, I don't know, someone's
slipped
down the drain, and they were like, oh, I don't know what to do anymore. Let's turn on the garbage disposal. That's like the look.
That's also a good name for a podcast, Slipping Down the Drain.
Slipping through my drain all the time.
So,
coming to Broadway. Mamma Mia's coming to, you're so over my Broadway talk.
I'm not, but I'm over fucking Mamma Mia. Who the fuck wants to go see that?
Baby, we're going to live in New York City. Baby. Yeah. We're going to live in New York City during a Mamma Mia revival, a Heathers revival, and a Spelling Bee revival.
Why can't
High school is like kicking.
I'm excited for Spelling Bee and Heathers, but I'm also like,
I bought my tickets for both.
What's wrong with like writing new material?
I don't know.
Because I don't want some dumbass jukebox musical either. I'm so sick of that shit.
They're writing new musicals and they're closing. R.I.P. Boop.
Like I went and saw...
We could see Boop. We can't see Boop.
The Michael Jackson musical, and I really thought it was poo-poo caca.
I'm not going to see that.
But love you, MJ.
I'm not going to see that.
You thought this was bad?
Wait till you hear the filth we spew at 7 p.m. every Saturday at Balcone for Problematique.
Uncensored and uncut. Join Selma, Nilla, and Vicky V weekly for a sickening drag show bound to make you snort with laughter.
Get your head out of my dime bag. Problematique, where punk meets camp.
Half off drinks till 8 p.m.
See you there. Okay, top picks.
Top pick. Let's get into it. What's your top pick of the week? Your favorite thing? What's going on? What's giving you light, laughter, and love?
You know what's all over my TikTok? Every pick I have is on my TikTok. It's just being like shoved down my throat.
Pick? Oh, okay.
The beautiful pastries, the fruit pastries. Have you seen these? They are so yummy.
The ones from LA, it's like trying pastries from a place in LA. They always have to say it like that.
They always say it like that with that, what's that accent? Valley Girl, with that Valley Girl accent. But it's these beautiful... They have those in New
York. We need to go.
There's only one place I found. It's in like the fucking financial district.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do a road trip. I thought we should bring those onto the pod and do a taste test, and we should bring a Labubu and do an unboxing.
Okay, you're really into trends that were like 3 months ago. That's really fierce.
Well, you know, I turned 30, so everything's a little like, I'm a little slow.
No, I do still see the eating videos.
But they literally look like fresh fruit.
Yes.
And then they bite into them, the crunchiest crunch of... And I don't like white chocolate. Can I say that? Can I be vulnerable on VulgHER? I don't like white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
No, it's disgusting.
I like all chocolates, really.
I went to Hershey Park as a kid, and I found out that white chocolate isn't actually chocolate.
It doesn't come from white cows.
White cacao beans. Yeah, white cow beans. I don't like white chocolate.
Okay.
I said that publicly.
So your top pick, though, is the fruits.
Can I tell you schmackeries? My favorite cookie is a snickerdoodle, and they have them like in rotation, which I think every cookie place should have.
I like the Lucky Charms
a snickerdoodle, and they ruin them by putting white chocolate chips inside. Why would you do that?
I think that sounds fabulous.
They're good, but why would you do that?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I like my topic, little fruit crunch. There's like different kinds of flavorful cake sponges and mousse and shit
some of the bitches
inside.
On there,
I want it.
Shove that whole thing in their mouth.
I would do it.
Big bites, but they eat the whole entire plate. And do you know, some mukbangers, you can...
Bong.
You can, they fast forward through the videos where it goes really fast, and they have a little bucket.
Oh, and they throw it out.
And they spit it out, and it goes so fast that you can't see them spitting the food out. So you can't tell, so it looks like they're eating that huge amount.
They're meant to edit it before they swallow.
Right, but sometimes if they do it in fast mode, they just go like really fast and all spills out.
Can I play you a video, because this is something I want to talk about today?
Perfect for an audio podcast for people to listen to.
I'm going to show the people. I mean, we could overlay it. I don't really know. There's this girl that I'm following on... Well, you know when like certain things pop up on your TikTok so often, you're like, it's like hard to look away, and you kind of like like it and then zoom past it and then it shows you like 10 more of them and you're like, okay, fine, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I can get into that. Like the AI ice cutting videos or different AI sandwiches.
This girl, she makes like a plate and she picks like either strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla and does like a whole plate of desserts and then she dips them in milk.
Ew.
It's so weird. It's so freaky. She dips it in milk and the milk has ice in it, which is crazy to me.
Did you see the girl with the giant thing of cookie dough dipping the big log of cookie dough?
Ew, she did that.
Yes, into the strawberry milk with ice. I can't even hear it.
I can't even hear it. It's so quiet. But I don't know. The whole thing with like milk and
I'm
ice,
not a milk girl.
Is it just because the sound is ASMR-y for the ear? ASMR.
I guess it gives color too. I don't know. Visual pleasure. I don't like milk at all. I don't. And especially if my little brothers would do this growing up, drinking the cereal milk out of the cereal bowl, that makes me sick.
I put the
slurping that big bowl up to your chomper.
I do the bowl to my pudding pops and I slurp it down.
I hate that.
Really? Wait, but I like that the milk is flavored by the cereal.
I just hate slurping. I hate slurping.
Wait, I wanted to talk to you about this too. You know what? A trend that I'm seeing is is it bangers or bongers?
Bang bong. Bing bang bong. Sing sang song. I don't know.
Anyway, they're eating solid food but dipping it in so much fucking sauce. They are slurping solid food.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. Stop slurping solid food. It's fucking disgusting.
Don't slurp at all.
You're dipping your burrito in yeah, get this. You're dipping your burrito in so much sauce that you literally have to
Ew, God.
slurp the sauce while you swallow.
That is always, whenever I get a wrap or anything, burger comes with sauce on it, I always get the sauce on the side because I like to have control over how much sauce I get in each bite. I hate it when it's a nasty soup. Ugh. Anyway, my top pick.
Yeah. Sorry, I had one more slurping story.
Oh, okay. Please tell us your slurps.
So I was on grind. No, just kidding. I was in high school and I was in a play. Yeah, even better. I was in a play. And we had, mugs we were drinking out of, and it was empty. And I would do this thing. I don't know why I would do it, but I would just
slurp noises.
Well, I would have enough saliva in my mouth to let me get some.
Oh, that sounds real.
I know. And I would drink out of the mug and do that. And my music director literally pulled me aside one day and was like, are they putting no, they were like, are you putting like a drink in there? And I was like, no, I'm just doing that with like my saliva. And he was like, really impressed.
That's amazing. Really good job.
Not dead name on the pod. I'm so bleep that out. Okay,
that's
tell me
amazing.
An incredible actor. Book me on Broadway, off Broadway, or another episode of Law and Order SVU. That's right, another one.
Oh my God, I love that. Were you a drag queen? No, you weren't.
I haven't heard from my agent in 5 months. Anyway, what is your...
Oh, wait.
Shout out.
Love that. Shout out to you. Been looking forward to you.
Okay, what is your top pick?
It's another skin-related thing.
The skin is the biggest organ of the body.
Dermis, epidermis. Yes, tattoos are my top pick. Tattoos. I've been I recently got a little flash last month.
Are you able to show or no?
I can peel it.
Oh my God, I can't even show mine.
It's like a little baby thing, but I have it here. Oop, hair. Well, I also have one here. I have 4 tattoos, and I have really been doing my due diligence and researching tattoo artists in my area that I really like their work.
What's your area?
Bushwick. So I can just go to the artist and rather than bringing them something I found online to be like, can you do this? You're supposed to look at their work to figure out what they're really good at tattooing and what they like tattooing. And so I've been trying to find people I really like. And I found this girl who does these really gorgeous, intricate, almost charm bracelets, but it's tattoos, and each charm hangs down. No, it's definitely more like Vivienne Westwood, punk rock, kind of like that.
Like a Pandora bracelet.
Yeah. Pandora or Spotify. But tattoos, I've just been really liking them. I also just created a new poster for my vision show, and I used the idea of a flash tattoo sheet as the inspiration for the poster. And I've just been really into it. I want more. I want to be covered. They're just so freaking expensive in the city.
Bitch.
I can't just go be willy-nilly tattoo titty.
Vicky makes the most of her Canva Pro subscription.
I love my Canva subscription. Truly, having that show is just an excuse for me to get creative on Canva. And
Your posters
really
look very
love it.
professional.
I like them. They're fun. I'm not going to pay some idiot to do it.
Well, I mean, I feel
Been
like
there, done that.
I was going to talk about tattoos because we're actually, for the theme this week, we're going to talk about firsts part 2.
Last episode, there were so many other things we didn't get to talk about.
Yeah.
First time in drag. First time having...
I have a lot of firsts I wanted to talk about that it like slipped my mind. We were just starting a podcast and now we're veterans.
Like we're getting... No, but it was a freaking...
It was a whirlwind of a day.
I blacked out, truly. And then watching the episode back, I was like, ooh, let's cut that, let's cut that. So I'm kind of a little more used to getting used to what
I want to
like
cut like
this.
the first like 30 seconds about it. There was like, I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about off pod. I hated it.
Okay, great. We'll cut that too.
I hated us. Yeah,
great.
Well, okay, so the firsts. What are some firsts we missed?
I'm uncomfortable. Sorry.
So Vicky is currently using a toolbox as a booster seat.
But my legs are dangling down and they can't touch the floor, so all the blood is like, I can't. It's actually really painful.
Do you want to get off it?
No, because they'll still hang, I think.
Vicky, you were struggle
I want to
busing.
sit crisscross, but I thought it looked crazy.
Crisscross applesauce. I love applesauce with potato latkes.
Okay, sorry. We had to adjust. We're back.
Vicky adjusted her tuck. She adjusted her feet.
I did. There was stuff going on.
Everything from below the waist she can now feel again.
The feeling's coming back slowly.
It's all coming back.
Kind of like those friends.
What friends? What friends?
Just slowly come back into your life.
Oh, I hate those friends.
Okay.
If you're out of my life, you're out of my life. The end.
As we said before, first time's part 2. We had some things we wanted to discuss, so let's get into it.
Okay, well, while we're already talking about it, tattoos. I literally just got my first tattoo, I want to say 3 weeks to a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Ariba, shout out, love Ariba, chicken quesadilla, grilled, not shredded, or I can't even think, never mind, that's it. Chips and salsa, best chips and salsa in Hell's Kitchen.
So this is about tattoos, or what
Sorry, I'm getting
are we
there.
saying?
I'm getting there. So I was with my friend, my friend Kiki Ball Change, your mother, your drag mother, and our friend Tamara. And Kiki had a little too much to drink, and she looked over and she said, "Should we get tattoos?" And I literally was like, sure. And I'm not that girl.
I can't believe you did that.
Girl.
And I can't believe you did that without me.
I know.
Bitch.
Well, we can go get another one. We can go get VulgHER tattoos.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, we get our logo tattooed as a tramp stamp on our ass.
That would be kind of hot, dripping down.
Dripping down. But yeah, I got a little, and I realized I'm wearing gloves, but I'll show you guys later. It's 3 little just sparkle stars, because it was a flash tattoo. We looked through like 3 or 4 different books, and every single thing I was like, this won't, like I wouldn't be able to live with myself if that was on my body.
That's just what flash tattoos are, though.
I know. But I found one I liked, and I really love it. There was a little panic a few days later when I realized like the lines weren't as clean randomly after the fact as when she was doing it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't look as clean. There's one part that's kind of faded.
I got my first tattoo when I was 15.
Oh shit, is that even legal?
I had to get a parent
permission slip
in Florida, in Clearwater,
my hometown. Oh, not that part. Ooh, not that part.
And yeah, it's on my wrist, and the ink has expanded so much from when I first got it. Like, I need to have it covered.
Ooh, what?
I want to have it covered. It says it's okay.
Hey, honestly, cut the whole arm off. I don't want to see that.
A little sad gay boy. I was like, it's okay to be gay.
It's okay. I'm okay. And I'm in the 3rd grade.
Really,
it's okay. I'm okay.
Oh my God.
Tate McRae, I hate her.
Got it to, never mind.
Oh, to cover a what? A little boo-boo?
I love boo-boo. No, I was never.
I fell and I got a little boo-boo on my knee.
I was never that girl.
What is your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was this one, yes. Okay. And then I got one on my leg.
And your second one. And then what's your third one?
And then I have one here
and then
your
fourth. And then
That is it.
Can we see this one? I really think it's beautiful.
My little safety pin with my heart.
That is cool. I like that one. Oh, wait. So yeah, this is like a gorgeous tattoo. I love the safety pin with the heart.
I found it online, and I found this girl who made sketches. I love finding people who make tattoo sketches based off albums, and this was based off of Miley Cyrus's Plastic Hearts album.
She came out during a Miley fan. Oh, cute!
But it's also a flash tattoo at a few places. So
yeah. So not an original idea.
I guess not. I don't know. Or they took it from her or something. But anyway.
There are no original ideas. I'm a firm believer in if you think of something and don't actually commit to it, it like floats out into the ether, and kind of like that scene from...
It hits... Oh, Scooby-Doo,
from Scooby-Doo, where it just
transfer.
it goes all over and all over and bounces around
Yeah.
until it goes into someone else, and then they do it. Can I tell you? I know Cast the Jellicle Ball is going to be incredible. I didn't get a chance to see it.
I didn't either.
But years and I'm not saying they copied. There's no way they would have known. But years and years and years ago, I had the idea to write a sequel to Cats called Kittens, and it was all about their children. And I had an idea that they were
voguing
They were going
animals.
to like a nightlife kind of situation like that.
I love that.
But they probably did it way better than I would have done it.
You wrote a sequel to Cats. That just tells me everything I need to know about the type of person you are. And it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't like it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, that's our first tattoos.
Love it. What about I want to just get into this now. Tell me about your first time doing drag.
First time doing drag, I have a picture.
Are
the
you
first time I ever painted my face as a drag queen.
Are you a Pride baby or a Halloween baby? Or neither?
So that's where it gets iffy. In like high school was like for Halloween one year, my mom was like, what do you want to be? And I literally said a woman. Like no one, like I just wanted to be a woman. I just dressed up as a woman with a shitty ass
pink
wig.
Scrubs.
So like I kind of like dabbled in just like the cosplay. I'm cosplaying a woman.
Oh my!
Can you say that? Is that mean to women?
What woman looks like this?
I mean to women. But no, and then I was like Lady Bracknell in The Importance of Being Earnest in high school. So like that I was in drag for. But yeah, the first time I did drag, I actually was like in a competition or like a nightlife setting. It was like in my hometown, and they were just doing like a bar club situation.
Really? And you were obviously 21, no?
I don't know what I was. Yeah, I must have been.
I don't know what I was.
But I brought a picture of the first time
I did too.
Like, okay, so there's the time that I like got in drag.
For the first time.
Not the first time, but this is one time.
You look younger, but also older.
I look younger.
You also look exactly like one of the Humpty Dumpty eggs, kind of.
Thank you, but it was a bobby pins wig. Like I invested in the wig.
Oh my god, yeah, I can see the widow's peak,
and
honey.
then
Fierce.
Literally, I just was like, I used to cover my own eyebrows with eyeshadow.
You kind of look like my brother.
I am your brother. And then this is when I first tried to cover my eyebrows, and I bought like the trend at the time was to get colored contacts, so I got purple contacts.
Oh. You look like a community theater production, like Sally Bowles, like.
Yes. It's
unnerving.
Can I tell you though, the lip is pussy. The lip?
It literally is the exact lip you have on right now.
The lip is pussy.
Oh, I don't like looking at that. It's a little too... you're a little too open.
Yeah, what's the valley? Not Hidden Valley Ranch, the...
Valley of the Dolls?
No, it's like when something like doesn't look human and it does at the same time. Cherry?
Huh?
Uncanny Valley, thank you so much.
Candy?
Candy Valley. I stand by this lip. I do not stand by anything above the nose. Boo!
Okay, it's terrifying.
Do you have any pictures?
Well, my first time in drag, actually, when I think about it, it was probably when I was 3 or 4 years old, because for Halloween, I am a Halloween drag queen. That's the first time I knew I was like doing drag for the purpose of drag. But when she's
a career woman at 3 or 4 years old.
No, that's not what I mean. When I was 3 or 4 years old, my parents would dress me up full head to toe, Little Mermaid, red wig, little plastic heels. I would go to my school and trick or treat, like full, no makeup, obviously. But yeah, my parents
obviously?
like always.
Your parents could have painted that.
No, but like
face.
that wasn't what it was about. Like it was just about, I loved Ariel and the Little Mermaid.
They're beating your face in a different way. Right.
Oh my God. But the first time I was in college, when I wanted to do drag, I like figured out about drag. I had no idea what drag was in high school or anything.
Yeah.
And of course I wanted to be the Little Mermaid for, I think it was my sophomore year of college. It was 2019.
Yeah, like that your drag is more from Little Mermaid to literally an eel. You look like
Flotsam.
Ursula's eel. Flotsam. Flotsam, jetsam. I want to get some. Please be serious. You look like your mom. You actually sort of do look like your mom.
I had my friend Erica paint me, no brow coverage, like full real brow.
Zoom that motherfucker in. That.
Look at the 301 lash. Didn't cut it.
301. It's a good time. Who the fuck
lace.
are you? I don't care about the lace. My lace looks like that currently.
The nose. Look at the fucking porous.
There's nothing you can do to hide that
I know,
schnoz.
it's just crazy. Well, you're right. It's just crazy. And like, this is the last time I actually had armpit hair. Like, literally.
You're a hairless wonder now.
I spray painted. Look at.
I don't like the full body. Take it away.
Why are the tights gray? Like, gray. Oh my God.
Oh. You look like somehow more masculine.
I do. My nose looks like a lighthouse.
Yeah. Last week when you're like, I like to highlight my brow bone.
My forehead.
You like to highlight your, dare I say, biggest features.
I do.
That's like me putting highlight on my belly.
Yep, because it's certainly not your brain. Okay.
Certainly not my ass. My ass is bigger in doggy style. Make that make sense. It's so
gravity.
Gravity. When I'm in doggy style and the belly sags to the bed, hangs, swings like udders to the bed.
Sag your pants.
I have like a beautiful like hourglass figure because I have like childbearing hips. Like my hips are really wide.
You could bear a child.
Thank you. A bear child. Oh no, her no-nos.
I know, the no-no is like...
We're gonna need... Can you start not tucking or something? Because like...
Well, I gotta figure it out because like my costumes are built around a tug.
Every week you're gonna have issues with your goo-goo bits hurting.
Well, I'm not used to sitting for 2 hours straight with my meat smashed between my
meat packing industry.
This is not the meat packing district.
Okay, and then I feel like we were asked by our lovely manager, Cherry, to come up with... Did you come up with any early Vicky videos or anything?
Not really.
I brought a couple.
I thought it was like first time. I mean, I do have old videos, of course. I do. I think I have the video of my wig coming off.
Please find that now. I'm going to show... Okay, so this is my hometown.
Scroll back.
I did live in New York at the time, but I flew back, thought I was that bitch, decided to live sing, went for the last note.
Oh my God, this is my favorite video ever.
Couldn't hit it. I need to...
Are you going to play it?
I'm going to play it.
Are you going to play it?
I'm going to play it. I'm gonna play it.
I don't want horse.
Classic. I have that video saved. I watch that video sometimes.
But like comedic timing, like listen to the beginning.
We're dashing through the snow in one more soap and stay. Hold the as we go, laughing all the way. Ha 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 ha
Oh my God. You're giving Miss Hannigan tease.
Like, I don't know. I used to wear like...
I'll have to edit that out. Okay. Anyway.
I used to style wigs in such an interesting shape. I look like the female Triceratops character from Barney.
That was kind of what it was giving, yeah. What's her name? Dora?
I don't
Debbie?
know. We'll have to look that up too. But the dress I got was definitely from Walmart.
It was.
It was literally from Walmart. Show me you. Show me you.
I started painting my face during the pandemic, so I didn't really have any places to perform. I was doing a lot of drag to take photos.
You still do. I love that you're not showing. Show the people how fucking monstrous you are.
Like chunky wet lip. The nose is just a big golden brick.
You look like a rejected Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah, something like that. Like, what was I going through?
The undershot.
Yes.
You were taking pictures to do sex work. I believe that.
I didn't have any takers.
My roommate is out of town for the weekend.
Okay.
And I desperately wanted to have sex yesterday because I had a whole day off. Not intended.
My fucking plan.
Not intended.
Dumbass.
And I wanted to have sex. I reached out to, I want to say 1.2 billion people, and all of them didn't respond.
Yeah, that was happening to me the
no
other
one's
day,
responding
too.
to me. I'm like, am I the hideous person on earth is what I want to ask.
No.
But I am the fattest.
No, but I told you this earlier when we were talking. I was like, it's always like that. As soon as you are free, want to have sex, have the space to have sex,
the wherewithal,
nobody is on the same page as you.
Yep.
And as soon as I am going from gig to gig in a wig, in a lash, pooped down my legs like somebody wants to fuck me. And I'm like, dude, this isn't fair. It's really not fair.
Okay, so thank you. BJ is the yellow dinosaur.
BJ.
I thought she was green. Her was green.
Blowjob the dinosaur? You're joking.
BJ the grocery store? Blowjob. What? I'm sorry, babe. Why is it called BJ's? Do you walk in, get some head?
No, that was a popular like 90s name, I feel like. BJ. There was somebody on Full House named DJ. DJ Tanner.
And she is a fucking conservative Trump-supporting witch.
Is she?
Yes. Will you fact check that? No, she is, because she's now doing ads on like a conservative, like religious television program.
Isn't she anorexic too or something?
I don't know. I don't care. DJ Dupree. I have one more first that I definitely forgot last week.
Well, I did find a video of my first time ever performing. And it was at my college. And they did a little, They did a little drag night or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was during the pandemic, so they had to put it on Zoom for everybody else to watch. And we had to perform in a empty theater. A whole theater completely empty. And I have a clip of me attempting to do a death drop.
Wait, I like the screen grab.
Right? Like literally flying down.
She's falling.
So.
You don't do dips.
And they made us wear masks.
Why?
Because it was, I don't know. It was crazy.
You would have performed?
I'll send you all these images so we can like do that.
So we can keep it pushing.
And my name was Vicky Vibrato back then.
Can we hear your vibrato?
I didn't sing. That's the only thing.
Yeah, can we hear it? I want to hear how wide it is.
When I do this, it was replay Lady Gaga. When I do this split, you can hear it, and I pulled my hamstring.
That was your hamstring pulling before you even landed the split?
No, I think the audio is just delayed. But during that split, I wrecked my leg for months.
Did you stretch? No.
I don't know what I did. But it was so bad, and I had hamstring issues. Probably to this day, that's kind of why they're like feeling a little...
Right now?
Yeah.
Because you're sat on a toolbox.
Right. Sat on
a tool.
Sorry,
it hurts because in college I did a split and
I just think that royally fucked up my legs for like the rest of my life.
Royal.
Welcome
to the UK.
But yeah, that's pretty much, I don't know. Okay. For the first time in drag. It took me a while to start actually like, the clubs were just opening up and I kind of just started going out.
I also had to perform with a mask on one time. Well, early pandemic here in the city, or like not early, but when we were able to start performing again, we were doing a lot of performing outside, not to trigger everyone with pandemic talk, but like the drag queens were the ones that still had to wear like face shields and stuff. And I was like, you know what would be easier since we have to lip sync?
You wear a mask.
The audience wearing a mask to protect themselves so the drag queen can do the art. It didn't make any sense to me.
I guess they're drinking and shit.
Oh, I guess they're eating and we're just salivating like everywhere.
Well, you.
That was Donald Duck.
You.
Well, I look like Jonathan Groff a little bit sometimes when I'm lip syncing. Like it just fully spit front row.
That's good. That's a good thing. Spit front row.
I would let Jonathan Groff spit all over me probably. In like a fun way.
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking.
No, but one time
I got him confused with Gavin Creel.
Gavin.
Sad. I didn't want to bring that up. Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
No, we could celebrate him. I love him. But one time I did have to do a gig, and it was a hosting gig, and I had to lip sync. They asked me to wear not a face shield, a proper cloth mask. And I said, okay, so can I take it off to lip sync? And they said no. So like, imagine just like walking around performing. And I'm like, it just didn't work. And to them, I
can't imagine that ever working.
Fuck you. But not here at Red Eye.
Red Eye, thank you so much for having us.
Maybe they are stupid for letting us record a podcast here.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll make millions.
We'll see. But thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Red Eye. Thank you so much for hosting us. There's no bitches like show bitches. Join your favorite Broadway babies Kiki Ball Change and Selma Nilla every Sunday at 9 p.m. for Show Bitches, an evening of show tunes, signature cocktails, and light bites. When wit and tit get brought to the skit, only at Verse. I have one more first, Vicky Dupree.
You only have one more?
Yeah, I prepared 3. Tattoos, drag, and I have one more.
Okay, what is it? Wait, hold on.
Help her. Okay. She can't read. She's illiterate. This is so embarrassing. Oh,
sorry.
This is so embarrassing.
I'm just like, imagine. Okay.
That's okay, Vicky.
Title IX. I'm just kidding.
What?
Title IX.
What's that?
Isn't that the people you contact if somebody sexually abused you at the workplace?
I have them on speed dial.
Surprised
for
you don't know that.
I just get sexually abused at work. I don't do it.
Right. Okay.
I wish, girl. I wish a bartender would like feel me up. They do. They do.
Sometimes they do, but it's about.
But I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I
They're
hope you're
doing it
enjoying
'cause
my
they're-
Tempur-Pedic padding. Like,
They're doing it to be nice. It's
not to flirt.
No.
It's like, kiss me under the bearded
It's
barley.
like as soon as you turn around, they're like washing their hands.
What's
or,
a
like,
bearded barley? Kiss
barley?
me.
That's a plant.
Is that the lyric? Bearded barley,
What is this song?
kiss me.
Under the sweet tea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kiss me.
Do-do-do, do-do.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Barley is a flower. Or a plant.
Barley is something you put in soup.
Yeah, it's a plant.
Oh, I love a little barley soup with vegetables. Look at the Irish barley soup.
Wait, what's your next verse?
Now my legs are hurting. Who's going to get me a box? The circulation, diabetes, or a box? Who knows?
Or layers of tights wrapped around your piggies so they can't
I'm only
fucking
wearing
breathe.
2 layers. Can you see on camera how widespread I am?
No, literally, I know. It's like,
I wore underwear for no reason. Okay, so this is the last first that I could really think of, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I turned 30.
that's not embarrassing.
And you know
I
what?
thought that's what you meant at
It's
first.
not embarrassing. I turned 30. Have a good one. My life is over.
Oh my God, I love that. Okay, so.
No, so I turned 30, so I feel like as a adult proper, I should like really have my shit together.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, yes. And what happened?
Will I get arrested for saying this
No.
by the money police? I didn't pay my credit card off in time. I guess it had to
Or
be a long
ever.
time. So it
So-
got sent to a debt collector. It got sent to collections. And
they emailed you like, we have a booking. And
it kind of was like, hey, so if you don't pay the debt collector, we're going to start like searching how you make your money and taking money
it
out
away.
of it. I was like, oh, don't worry. I sold a bunch of drags, so I'm going to pay it off next week. But
was this an email or handwritten letter?
it was a letter typed, not handwritten.
Typed.
But it was very
With a
scary to
typewriter?
receive. Because like,
that's official business.
I've never been in like financial trouble before.
Oh,
Wow. No student loans on her end.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time missing a student loan payment. It's just embarrassing. Like I feel like I should have my shit together. I fully just should have been making the minimum payment.
But didn't
I
you just
I just
not
didn't.
because you were like, I don't want to? Like you fully could have been paying it off,
Like I
but you
fully
just didn't
could
want
have.
to.
I just didn't think it would like. I thought I thought they might have sent like some sort of like final notice, and maybe they just did, and I threw it away. But
You probably like, oh,
yeah, ew, Bank of America, yeah,
Yeah.
They probably did let me know, but I'm not sure. And what's even more embarrassing is like, okay, well, I'll go on my bank account and pay it right now. They like closed my credit card account, so I don't even have a credit card anymore.
girl.
Help! What am I gonna do? Please send help. I need a real adult in my life to tell me what to do.
Girl. Well,
I'm
that's
a
just
little-
a funny thing because like you could have been paying payments.
Like
on
I
it.
absolutely, and then it probably wouldn't have been sent to collections because they would have been like, oh, like at least she's trying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, like I did,
Do
like
you know, what's the minimum payment on it?
I don't know, probably 5 cents. No, I don't know. Probably like $100.
Yeah.
But anyway, I do have the money now, and I will be sending it to the debt collector next week. But I just don't know, like, okay, now will I never have a credit card again? Also, this has to have happened before. Like, I can't be the only person this have ever happened to.
No, girl.
You
it
know,
happened
like-
to you?
Oh, thank God. We'll talk about it after pod.
Wait.
Post pod.
Gag that. Wait, I want to do it.
Wait, so do you have a credit card now? Again?
You have 4?
Oh, you're in trouble. That's the thing. I was like, I can't have more than one. One time, Macy's, when I first moved to the city, I needed like a nice winter, like insulated jacket.
They got you to open up a card because you saved 25%?
Yes. Macy's tricked me into getting a fucking Macy's
never.
card.
I used to open up J. Crew's
Oh my
cards like a
God.
fucking bitch.
It was the worst. I said, shut the fuck. You're taking advantage of a poor young thing who just moved to the city. Fuck you, Macy's.
They gave
and
you a
you're
discount.
overpriced. You're overpriced.
I actually spent a long time, well, not a long time of my adulthood. I'm like fucking 25, but
Oh, wow,
I didn't get,
she's young.
I didn't actually have a credit card until I've probably had it for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And that's the longest. I couldn't even open a credit card because my student loans look so astronomically high compared to the money I actually physically make on paper.
Sure.
That they were like, oh, we're not going to let you open a credit card because of this. So I have a joint credit card with my mom, actually.
Oh, can I have a joint
But
credit
it's really
card with your
easy.
mom too?
Yeah, maybe. But I just literally send my mom a Venmo every month of like however much I feel like, and then it just like is fine.
Oh, okay. Can
Yeah,
you do
it's
that
great.
with me too?
Building my credit.
But okay, I've gotten to such the point where I'm like, what's the point of any credit? I will
same.
never have a house.
'Cause
I will
told
never
my-
have anything.
Right,
The world's
right.
gonna implode.
100%.
Nuclear
I'm like,
warfare.
You have
like,
a bad credit score. I'm like, okay,
And what? We're on
That's
a
not even a
floating
real
rock, you
thing.
stupid bitch.
You made that up.
everything is made up. Everything's made up. We're made up.
Clock it.
We're not even matter. We don't matter.
Vicky's not even my name.
Selma's not even my name. These aren't real.
Mine are a little real.
Your half is real.
I know they're like,
Sorry.
what? Half is real. Wait, what happened?
Just slow it down. Delete it. Bleep it.
Half is real. Israel.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, I was really taken aback by that.
That
on
really
the pod.
was crazy. Okay.
I don't know. Bleep it or don't. I don't give a fuck.
Any
Because I know where I stand.
what were we talking about?
What?
Oh, debt.
Oh, death. Death and pain.
Yeah, I
and
haven't had to
suffering.
experience debt collector issues yet, but I have tried to convince my mom, like, I don't want to pay my student loan. What are they going to do? Send it to collections, and then what? Like, what does it matter? What does it matter if my credit
Who
score is
cares?
bad?
Grow
Like, I don't
up.
know. But I'm sure, hopefully, it will matter for some reason. Then I'll be happy that I did pay it. So
I'm grateful I didn't have student loans. I didn't really like go to like I think I would have had student loans
You
if I
didn't go to
finished
school.
college. I went for a year.
Well,
And I think I
yeah.
would have had to take out another loan because in Florida you get some sort of like I think like, your parents put away or like have the option to put away money as you're growing up. So then by the time you're older, I
Gerber
can't
Baby
even
Trust Fund.
It was some sort of thing, and I can't remember what the program was. It was I don't know. I won't even try to remember. But basically, I used that money to go to my first year of college. Didn't like it. Used the rest of the money to go to makeup school.
buy dildos.
Oh my god, my dildo collection is growing.
Oh, we
and
need
I
to
don't even
film
use them.
that.
I just like to have them.
That's kinda
They're my
cool.
friends.
Wow.
My silicone friends.
Me to people with breastplates on. I wanted to ask you about your first time or first experience dealing with a police officer or a cop.
Why?
Or your first time being like pulled over.
We hate police officers.
I know.
Start your week off right with Pissy Miles and Selma Nilla for Messy Mondays at Rise Bar. Two boisterous, full-bodied queens bringing you comedy, vocals, and charm. And yes, we do have sugar-free watermelon Red Bull, you twinks. Showtime, 11 p.m. Let's get messy.
First
Have you ever been in a car accident?
Yes.
Was it good or bad? Good or bad? It's crazy.
It's really fun. It was so fun.
Did it feel like a movie?
It was just so fucking fun.
I've been in 2 car accidents in my life.
You have been?
Yeah.
Unfortunately not fatal. Just kidding. Well, the first time I got into a car accident, I was driving. I was 16.
You're like, and I slammed on the gas.
I think I was 16 or 17.
Oh God.
And I was driving to my first job, the juice place. I'm always going to talk about you guys.
Hey, juice place.
So I
Jamba
was-
juice, make some noise.
I was driving down, I was merging onto a highway.
Okay.
And I'm like, the highway's here, and I'm up here, and I'm like, vroom, 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 driving down.
But that shit is scary.
And I was getting on, and somebody was right in my blind spot.
Her bald
I
spot.
haven't driven in a while.
Right in her
Well,
bald
right in my
spot.
bald spot, yeah. And I just had my blinker on, and I moved into the lane, and I completely sideswiped a brand new car.
Oh,
Sideswiped
God.
it, and I like lost control for. Oh, let's not lose control.
Yank.
I lost control for a second. It was scary. I remember my tire wheels being like, "Wah!" like squeaking and
Screechy.
stuff. So I just pulled off to the side, wrong side of the road. Which the first time I ever got pulled over by a cop, I pulled over on the wrong side of the road.
Like the interior side?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And he was like, "So first things
This
first,
is dangerous.
Not only am I pulling you over, but you also pulled over on the wrong side." He's like, "Are you drunk?" I'm like, no, I'm just stupid.
Hello, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. So anyway, I sideswipe the car, I pull over, but they pull over on the right side. So I'm like, oh my God, I call my dad. I'm like, I just hit someone. And I was like, I'm okay, I'm fine. And like, they're fine too.
Yeah.
But I get back on the road, pull over to them, and I'm like, so embarrassed, so sorry. Elderly couple on their way to a funeral.
They had it coming.
On their way. I stopped them, probably going to say goodbye to their best friend. Goodbye.
Oh, no.
To their best friend.
Goodbye chocolate bar.
Yeah, oh my God. And totaled the side of their car.
Well,
Like,
if you told the side of it, you told the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It was not fixable.
Oh no.
It was the first accident I ever got in.
You could have literally, this is dark, you could have killed them.
I
and
could
then
have.
it would have been their funeral as well.
We could have just taken them all to the same spot. Anyway, yeah, that was my first car accident. I haven't been in, I don't think, any other car accidents.
The first, yeah, knock on wood. I take an Uber every other day, so you never know. I carry one of those things on my keychain that is a seatbelt cutter and a window cracker because I have mad anxiety.
Oh, really?
Of anything, but like if like your car is on fire or like if the car like goes into the water or something, I need a way out. I need a way out.
I always wanted to do one of those stimulators where they
stimulators.
Where you're in a car. Simulator.
I'm stimulating you
I
right
thought
now.
It was stimulating the feeling. It's simulating the feeling. I didn't know that.
I don't know. Fact check.
So where they put you in a car and they like fill it with water and you have to try to see how fast you can get out.
I see those TikToks and they panic me to my core.
But I want to do it in a human hair wig, so it's kind of like a mermaid.
When I worked on a cruise ship, I did pack all of my drag and
just to have fun
I always
on the boat.
hoped and prayed it would go down Titanic style. And I wanted like a photo, black and white, of me in full drag.
Floating in the water.
No, me in full drag. A corpse? No, me helping women and children first onto the tender boats.
Women and children first.
Well,
you put on a wig and go, okay, me. Yeah.
Hold up. My turn.
You start acting like a kid.
Bonsoir. Yeah, I don't speak. Bonsoir.
Kids are all French. Okay.
That's what I wanted to do. But okay, so the first car accident I was in, we were driving, we just dropped off a friend and my friend was driving and I was in the passenger seat and we needed to cross the street to go left. And there was a car that had their blinker on and they were slowing down to turn like into where we were coming from, but then they didn't. And my friend started going as they decided to change their mind and go straight and hit us and we spun and we like landed. I remember it so clearly. The whole thing.
Whoa!
The whole thing. It felt like we were on like one of those like rides that spins really, really fast in an amusement park. What's in an airbag? Because the whole thing was smoky and foggy. Like our car was on fire.
Chemical.
But like,
it's like a weird chemical.
Oh my God. It scared the shit out of me. I was so glad we were alive. And then we got picked up by their mom and taken back to their house. They, them's mom. Yeah. And I remember got out of the car and I threw up in their yard because I was so shaken.
So taken aback.
I had like a panic throw up.
Yeah.
The second time, once again, wasn't my fault, but I was driving. I was trying to cross. I had a green light. I was crossing and someone ran a red light, T-boned me, totaled my car. Their car flipped. It was a truck actually.
It flipped?
Flipped sideways and kind of slid. They were a hoarder, had every single thing they've ever owned in their car.
They were a drag
Their
queen.
shit was everywhere. And they didn't have the money and couldn't pay out like the insurance or anything. So I didn't make any money off of that. And my car was totaled.
That is psycho that's a thing.
Sorry, that was my second car accident. Should have talked about that next episode.
Well, one more that I had, which we weren't
Every
even...
car accident we've ever been in.
We weren't even in the car. I wasn't even living in the same state as where my car was, but there was an accident. I used to drive a Volkswagen Bug.
Love.
Like a silver one. His name was Charlie. So cute.
He, hims.
Days. And it was parked outside my parents' house. We live in like a very residential neighborhood, like just a regular suburb vibe. Yeah. Somebody was texting and driving on the street in the neighborhood and was like, vroom, completely demolished the car that was parked. Like again, another side swipe, took the door off.
Oh
like
my
completely
God.
just ruined the Bug and never saw Charlie again.
Oh no.
Charlie died.
My first car was a Volkswagen Jetta. And randomly
Was it black?
My senior year. What?
A black Jetta.
Mine was white.
Mine was
with a black interior. And
Oh, my
Literally
fucking...
3 of us in the exact same class all got the same car and we didn't know it.
Really?
So like I think it was like the same day we like all pulled in. But we got
That's funny.
The light turned red and that guy ran it and he T-boned me. But yeah, the car that car was totaled because the transmission blew and transmission impossible.
Wow, that would be fierce.
Oh my god, replace Tom Cruise with a trans person, please.
Have you been seeing? This is a little off topic, but it has to do with trans people.
Okay.
The Laverne Cox drama.
Yes.
You have
Speaking
been
of
seeing
police, she was dating a MAGA police officer
who was 24.
And can I tell you the way she was talking about it was so, she's like, I was dating like
we were in love and it was magical.
Like, why are you romanticizing it? Like, obviously you're saying it because you broke up, I'm assuming, like because of that or not?
I feel like you just never know, like being in that position and like people like, not that I understand her side, but
and you never will.
Yeah, no, I don't ever want to date a MAGA. Okay.
A magenta.
But no, I just thought that was weird. Though I do have a hot take on this situation that I actually have been wanting to talk about.
Tell me.
But I do think we need to be a little bit more open and accepting of Trump supporters who are now flipping the script.
No.
I do. I do. See, it's such a hot take. It is. But I truly do. Look at this. I do think
I'm leaving. I'm walking off set.
Listen, this is just what I think about it. I truly do not think we are going to actually make a huge significant change if we do not break the barrier down between, because people are stupid. And like, obviously I know people who voted for him in his first term. Like you definitely do.
My first term. My first trimester.
Yeah, he's on his 8th trimester, but
pig. His ankles look like it.
But I do think like, I do think there just has to be that sort of, at least for me, I am able to.
Fool me once, shame on you, however the saying goes.
I don't know.
Fool me thrice. Okay, if you voted for him 3 times, I will never forgive you.
I forgot that was an option.
That's what I'm saying. So it has been 3 times you could vote for him. And if you have stuck with him side by side this entire time, no, I'm sorry, you're not getting a free pass. You know what he's doing because...
No, not a free pass. Like, but an acknowledgement of you being like, okay, you're changing your mind and you're a fucking idiot, but we have to like normalize the fact that people should have the option to change their mind. Even it is impossible. Like, it's crazy to think that all of this has happened and some people still haven't changed their mind. But I was just thinking about that. And it was something I wanted to talk about. But it is a weird, touchy subject, and it's circumstantial and all of that.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like hard, and there's no like definitive answer to that, or like how you should behave. But I don't know. I just really think like we are facing fascism unlike anything we've ever seen in this country. And like in 2016, I was able to tell that this, like, I wouldn't know how far they would have gotten. Like, obviously, I can't see the future, but the way he spoke, I just could tell that it was not a good situation.
That was grab her by the pussy era.
It was grab her by the pussy era.
And I couldn't even believe women were voting for him at that time.
It was like the beginning of the border conversation and like his attack on Latin people in this country. And I don't know.
Crazy.
I could sense it. And so I'm like, if you
doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel good.
That's what you were saying in 2016.
Yeah, I'm like twirling my mustache
here. And it's not my pussy.
I don't know. I feel like if you can't listen to someone speak like that, I mean, he just doesn't speak like a real politician. He doesn't speak like a professional. He talks down to literally everyone. I don't know. I'm just like, are you dumb?
The sad thing is that people vote for their own best interest, which they understand that the things he's doing is wrong, and you shouldn't say that. Like, I feel like a lot of Trump supporters aren't as dumb as we think they are.
Sorry,
if that makes sense.
This randomly got so off topic. Like, I like it.
I did too.
But then I just thought, like, while we're talking about first I should talk about the first time I voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah, best day ever.
No,
but like you, I have had somebody very close to me vote for Trump during his first term.
Dox them.
I'm not doxing them.
Doxy pep them.
They made such a huge effort to learn from their mistakes and to learn just a whole bunch of learning. And it was somebody like who's older than me, obviously. But it truly is like how fast the world has changed. Like these people have always grown up like thinking, like growing up in middle America as a white person in the 80s, like
yuck.
You're going to be fucked up a little bit in the head, like also. So
I will never grow up. Sorry, I'm not going to do that to you. I would never do that to you.
Just get sent to collections every time.
I don't learn my lesson.
Gash is nice, but nothing grips like a dookie dungeon. Have you ever seen that?
Who said that?
It was one of those AI videos of the old people who like to have sex.
The thing is, though, if we're going to be on that topic about Trump supporters, they think those AI videos are real. You know what? Like, that's why AI is so dangerous, because it's like, okay, like they really can't tell the difference.
Which is crazy to me, because I feel like with me, you can
You're
immediately tell, though, that there's always a little... No, this needs to be a different topic, because we could talk
Next
about
week.
AI for a whole...
Oh, AI
thing.
should be a topic.
Yes.
Write it down.
Not a topic. We have to think of
Oh,
a
I'm sorry, a
different word.
theme.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have topics, and themes. And thems.
Say thems.
Okay.
But now we're going to get into a little segment we like to call Ask Her.
This is about the girth I'd like in me. That's a nice girth to stretch.
That's pretty big.
To stretch, but length, like double the length maybe, and that's perfect.
Double the length, Selma. That's
God's not
brutal.
real, and I am.
Right.
Okay, do you want to do the first question? Smelly?
No, painful. Okay.
Help, yeah, new segment, help her.
Okay. This is a segment we like to call Ask Her, where we have viewers and listeners send us little questions. You can send them to our email, to Instagram, anywhere you can find us.
What's
so
the
we
email?
have VulgHER@gmail. Oh, yeah. You say it.
I think it is, right? VulgHERpod?
VulgHERpod@gmail.com.
Wow. Hi, guys. Second episode. We're still
Wow,
learning the ropes.
It's going to be like that in 5 months.
We never know where you
We
can find us.
have questions sent to us anonymously.
Not a shmee. It's shmee
Simlish.
from Peter Pan.
Oh my
Not
God.
a shmee.
We have questions submitted anonymously to us. We have not seen them or read them until right now. Selma, read us the first question, please.
Wow, because it's longer and you don't know how to read?
Exactly that.
What is your opinion on tipping one bigger bill, say like a 20, at the beginning of a show versus having the bar break a 20 into singles, then tipping those throughout the show? Is it more annoying to have to collect the singles throughout the show, or does it make for a better experience? That's a really great question. Okay.
I'm very into this question.
Two things. I personally do love the theatrics of getting a bigger bill, because like, one, it's kind of fun for the audience and us to be like, wow, you know, like,
right.
It's huge, never seen one this big before. Me and my dad.
Right.
And
oh my God.
On the other hand, if you're gonna do it up front and not tip the rest of the show, well, it kind of has to be a balance. If you're gonna give 20, then the rest of the crowd still has to be giving singles.
Has to give 20s too.
Because
I don't know. I feel like I'm a little indifferent.
Balance. I guess I am indifferent, because I like both. I like receiving a larger bill. It's kind of fun at the end of the night. We don't have to trade them into the bartender or whatever.
Right.
Or I do like collecting singles throughout the show, because it gives us something to do. I don't. It breaks up the performance.
It might depend on the person doing the tipping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes like it might be nice just to give your money then and there and then just enjoy the show and sit, which for me,
sure.
Sometimes I'm like, I like when people, like I like having the time to fill with grabbing tips. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like a little break for us, but at the same time, it is something I have to think about. So it might be nice to, if I can just, this is what I want. I'm like, either tipping's just gotta say what it is, or we eliminate tipping from drag shows and our booking fee just goes up significantly.
No.
Which is how they do it in Europe and like all over. Like it's only in the US that's a thing.
I know, but I feel like it's not as much as we actually think. Because whenever I hear that, I'm like, oh, they must be making like $400 to $500 a booking fee. I feel like it's like definitely.
But we don't
like,
make that at regular shows sometimes.
I know, but I like tips because sometimes it will be like, whoa, I made so much money. Sometimes it is kind of shy.
Right. But I just hate I hate tipping culture in general at like coffee shops and shit.
Sorry, I'm doing zero at a coffee shop.
So I hate asking like I hate being on the microphone at a drag show and like begging people for tips. It sounds desperate to me, and I just don't like doing that.
I am desperate.
And I also wish I could just enjoy my performance as a whole performance versus thinking about breaking up the performance and grabbing tips and shit like that.
Enjoy my art.
Right. Yeah. So that is something I think about. But yeah, it just depends.
Listen.
If you want to feel like a bad bitch and give me a 20, I love that. But I do like when I can circle around a couple times.
As a woman of a certain size who doesn't have that many moves in her,
Right.
I like to break up the performance with collecting bills.
I understand.
Especially like when I'm at a brunch and it is a large space. I like the act of collecting.
I like it
I like
too.
the act of throwing the money. It's fun.
But it's also crazy that queens are doing the same like the same length of shows in different countries and have to fill that entire time.
Oh,
with
I know.
Performing.
It's
And
insane.
It's always bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, New York drag is the best drag. There, I said it. Hot take.
I feel like that is on its decline for sure.
Oh,
And
sure. Well,
I was
this
talking
is-
to queens about that recently. I was like, girl, I'm sorry. I love New York City queens, but we should continue with the questions, actually. Sorry.
There's an excess for sure.
There's a whole, this is so many topics we could talk about. Okay. So that's the answer to the first one. I'm going to move on to question number 2. What's the scariest place one of your nails has ended up?
My pussy. Ew. Scariest place my nail has
One of
ever
my
ended
fake
up?
nails. Well, I'm not wearing them now, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh,
Honestly, same. I'm not either. I have one.
what an interesting question. Where?
So I was on, shout out, a little baking competition called Nailed It on Netflix.
Oh my God.
And we were wearing press-on nails because we wanted to look very professional.
Wow.
And one of the challenges, we had to make our own caramel corn. Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel corn.
Caramel corn. I don't know what I just said, but I like them both. I had to unwrap every single one by hand. And you know how each one is individually wrapped in little cellophane. I had to do it by hand. All of my nails started popping off. And then they started, it's edited into the episode, I think, a nail count. So we would like take our nails and like put them on the shelf. And I feel like by the end of the episode, it was just like a pile of little nails. Nailed it. Nails that just were flying off. Help her. She's going to be sick or sneeze.
It won't come out. You fucked it up. Fuck you.
Look into the light like you're dying. That's usually, I need to
it'll come
look
back
into
later.
a bright light.
I know,
It'll
I
come
was
back
trying.
in spades later.
I would say I have taken off my tucking panty and there has been a nail inside my tucking panty.
Inside your clitoris.
So it must have happened. I was like when I was out at the club afterward and like had to pee and then like must have been taking down my undergarments with my nails on and just pulled up a little thing.
You didn't notice that it was not on your finger anymore?
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming it probably just, I was like, I don't know where
you
it
don't know
is.
where it
Yeah,
went.
and then I
Yeah.
get home later that night.
It's in
taking
you?
off. It's imprinted into my thigh. Yeah. It
That's-
wasn't, but I have found a nail in my pussy tucker. Also in my bed, like under pillows, like
Ew.
like a fake nail. Why is that gross?
I don't know.
Yours was in food.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't in your food?
It like fell to the side.
Oh, okay.
Yours was in food. We have one more question. Oh. This should be easy. Best drugs for bottoming.
Ooh.
Well, I said ooh
My
because I
asthma
don't really
inhaler.
do drugs. I don't do drugs.
I
used to do poppers, but then I think I because there was a situation where this dick was so big, it was going up so deep, and my guts were kind of rejecting the size.
Oh my God.
And I literally was like, wait, I gotta go run to the bathroom, and I threw up.
And you probably got a little
happened
too much poppers, too.
Yes, and it happened twice with this guy, and I was doing more poppers with him because I thought it would help relax me, but actually I think it
Stress you.
hindered me.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I don't do poppers any longer for bottoming.
I was going to say the only drug I know of that people do would be poppers. I don't even consider poppers a drug. Do you?
Yeah, I do. They're definitely a drug.
I don't know.
They're an enhancement or something?
Yeah, but it's just like you can go to any little store and buy it.
huff 'em.
Do you know what I mean?
Huff 'em.
It's like the equivalent to like a cigarette, I would say. Like you can buy them anywhere, but it's not a drug.
I drink them.
Well,
I'm like this. I love my
but
5-hour energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say poppers. I don't know what other gays do to do other.
Well,
I don't know.
lots of gay guys do meth.
Okay.
Lots of guys in this community do meth when they're fucking because I heard it enhances the sexual experience.
Yes, I've heard that too. And that is...
I think the sexual experience is hot enough without the meth.
Never know till you try. Just kidding.
Because I'm too methy.
No, that's...
and I'm too fucking...
That's crazy. It's like... That's also a whole nother theme. No,
yeah,
we're
our
not
theme
doing
is
that.
meth.
No, but that is crazy. No,
what other drugs
really
are
have
there?
Nothing to comment on.
Maybe
that
the little pill that makes your wiener hard.
What's that called? A Cialis?
Viagra.
Oh,
Viagra, which is the name.
That's not for anal, like for bottoming.
It's for tops. Oh, you're right. It said for bottoming. Viagra is actually the name of an empanada. You can get an empanada, mama. It has seafood in it.
Yeah, yum.
Yuck.
Other
Bottoming
than
drugs.
Do you know anything about G? I don't know anything about G or what it is, but I know people do it. But I think it's like for more partying.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of bottoms have sex on a lot of different drugs. K, G, M.
M?
Molly.
Marijuana.
Molly.
Oh. Molly. I'm like...
Yeah, the gods let us.
Having sex when you're high, like guys are always like, oh, do you want to smoke and fuck? I'm always like, yeah, I'm down. And then I'm like, I can only smoke a little though. Otherwise I'll be sitting there like,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, like
my
bored.
head's spinning.
Right.
I don't know. Don't
Yeah.
do drugs, guys.
Best drugs for bottoming? I don't know, just adrenaline and...
Yeah, the
Lube.
feeling that like after he fucks you, he might kill you.
Yeah, the feeling like you
drug.
might not make it out.
Yeah, that's the drug. You might never get home.
There's always a little risk involved in anal.
There's risk in anal. You might bleed.
You might poop.
You very much might. I have.
It's not a might for me. It's when.
I told this story the other day at a show. This guy, I was a young gay in the city.
Oh.
And he was, fucking me in missionary. I felt like a woman.
I thought you said fucking me in
He
Michigan.
pulled out really fast. It suction cupped so much shit out of me.
Oh my God.
And I was staying with a friend.
No.
And it splattered their white sheets. And I didn't know what to do at the time. And they lived in a really nice high rise. So I kind of just I was naked.
Were they there?
No, they weren't there.
And what did
at
the guy
time.
say after you pooed on him?
He was like, oh, that happens all the time. I kind of balled up the sheets and I went to the literal garbage chute. It was one of those buildings with a garbage chute. And I don't know why I didn't bag it. I didn't doggy bag that motherfucker. I just put the raw sheet down the garbage chute and I closed the door and went about my merry way.
He put his raw sheet up your garbage chute and the garbage came a tumbling out.
Well, yes.
That's crazy.
All right, baby. This has been a very horrific episode.
It has been horrible.
I haven't enjoyed it at all. I can't wait till next week.
Anyway, that is the end of Ask Her. Honey, those were the questions we got. Like I said, if you want to send us something, please do. Maybe attach an image of whatever you want. We'd love to see.
That pulse has natural gas on it. Which this corset is about to produce some natural gas on my end as well.
Just a sequin.
Oh, get
a
it.
sequence.
A sequence.
I think we're done with this episode.
Hey guys, I think we're done here.
We're done with first times. Next week we'll have a new gorgeous
Theme.
crystal clear theme for you.
Yeah.
We just had some other stuff we wanted to talk
We
about.
had so many firsts I wanted to bring up and we did. Now it's over now.
Now it's over. I don't want any more firsts.
No
I don't
more
want
firsts.
any
Only
more-
seconds. Me with food. Only seconds. One time, can I tell you real quick?
Here we
before
go.
Sign off? I'm sorry, I'm full of stories. One time I went up to probably get seconds or thirds, and my mom was, shout out to her.
We love her.
I was like, she said, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm getting, some more
The
food.
fuck does it look like,
I'm very
bitch?
hungry. Your food's delicious. I'm starving. I said, Mom, I'm a growing boy. She said, you're growing in the wrong way. Clock that tea, honey.
Honey?
Mom, don't listen. All right.
She's not gonna.
No. Okay. That's it. We're leaving.
Anyway, that is the end.
Follow us on all socials at VulgHER Pod.
Please.
VulgHERPod. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. And if you'd like to send in a question for Ask Her, you could send it at
VulgHERpod@gmail.com.
Ask us a question. Make it dirty. Make it filthy.
Fabulous.
Slutty boots.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We're about to head to our show to turn it and burn it.
Ooh.
Back to meth again.
All right, baby. My name is Selma Nilla.
And my name is Vicky V. Bye-bye.
VulgHER Pod is executive produced by Selma Nilla and Vicky V, administratively produced by Black Cherry.
Mixed and mastered by our video and audio engineer, B. Fifield.
Our theme song is by Billy Reese with lyrics by Selma, Nilla, and Vicky V.
Our cover art is by Juan Jonas.
Any trademarks or copyrights mentioned are the exclusive property of their respective trademark or copyright holders.